This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at StoneAgeGamer.com/Bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So homosexuality in American culture, I should say, is becoming more accepted. You guys know it's a video I unfortunately had to take down, but as you know, like I spoke about in my Arizona versus Apple video, there was a bill that was trying to get passed there. Apple was against that bill, and that bill pretty much got shot down. So yeah, things are changing for the good. My take on homosexuality is this in a nutshell. I just don't give a shit what you do in your bedroom. I don't care. That's it. I'm not, pro-homosexuality. I'm not anti-homosexuality. Whatever you do in your bedroom, that's your business. Beyond that, as long as it's consensual with another human being, I don't give a shit what you do. That's my take. It was funny, off subject for a second. I saw people making videos about my video on Arizona versus Apple, and people were saying that Review Tech USA has a gay agenda. No, I just don't give a shit. That's it. I'm not anti-homosexuality. I'm not pro-homosexuality. I just don't fucking care. Moving on. So Resident Evil writer Adam Bullied recently spoke about a gay character he created. This character made his debut in 2012's Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. He was Special Forces member Crispin Jettingham. This is what Bullied had to say on his character. Crispin Jettingham represents the many gay people who serve in the military, a good, dedicated soldier. He wanted to avoid making a generic, square-jawed, cool-headed Caucasian tough guy. I wanted Jettingham to be a strong, smart, decisive, precise soldier who was polite, funny, and genuinely liked and admired by the people around him, and was also gay. Okay. Bullied also goes on to say that Capcom didn't stand in the way of the homosexual Jettingham character. He continues by saying, "The reason I think Capcom was so cool about these characters is that former production head KJ Inafune was in charge at the time, and he is a pretty forward-thinking guy." Alright, here we go. Breathe, Rich, because I know I'm going to go from being labeled super pro-homosexuality to now being labeled a homophobe. I don't agree with this. I feel like this homosexual character, I didn't play Raccoon City. I don't think it was really heavy on story anyway, which is why this is even more strange to me. But I don't agree with this. I feel like this is being shoehorned into the game. Here's an established series that really has nothing to do with romance or sexuality at all, and now they're throwing in a gay character. Now, before everyone jumps on me and calls me a homophobe, first and foremost, I really don't agree when romance is shoehorned into any game or any form of entertainment, which I think now is, especially with movies and TV, done too often. I just feel like there's so many plots out there that unnecessarily throw in romance just to appeal to grow the audience and appeal to a wider audience when it's just unfucking necessary. I mean, I look at a game like BioShock Infinite, and there's, as far as I remember, zero, at least with the main storyline, zero romance in there, and I still think it was a great game. The ending may be somewhat convoluted, but I thought the story and the presentation of the game was pretty good, and I'm sure there's plenty of other examples out there, but this to me feels like it's being shoehorned in. There is no need with an established franchise like Resident Evil to bring up homosexuality. It is just totally unnecessary, totally unneeded, and is going to be completely awkward. There's just, the only reason I can think Capcom is greenlighting this is to create controversy for whatever upcoming Resident Evil game is coming out, and to try to get people, because of that controversy, to go out and buy the game. Oh my god, they have a lead character in the game that's a homosexual. Like, who gives a shit? How about this, Capcom? Instead of trying to be controversial, how about you just make a good Resident Evil game? There's a pro tip for you. Look, guys, I'll end this video by saying this. I am not a homophobe by any means. I have gay friends. I'm not pro-homosexuality, like I said in the beginning of the video, and I'm not anti-homosexuality. I personally just don't give a shit about what you do in your bedroom. But I just don't see the point of bringing a gay character and shoehorning in some kind of awkward plot into Resident Evil when it's completely unnecessary. It's an established series that has nothing to do with someone's sexuality at all. It's just stupid. There's no need for it. There is no need to have a homosexual character in a Resident Evil game, period. That's all I have to say. Alright folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube, and if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.